Alright, this over here is actually an area we haven't been to yet, and probably area we'll probably go to later on for story, but it was the closest casterite station around here. So, I just walked over here to get this one.
It's the place to catch a ride!
Alright, let's redeploy this one and then teleport right into it. There are speedrunning tactics you can do where you can spawn a secondary car in a location you know you're going to visit to again, and then teleport back to it. I've used that speedrunning tactic before, but I forgot to do so this time around. I guess I just keep following the road here. The road to Sanctuary.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick.
Yeah, I'll pass. Sorry, Jack.
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say anymore. I got a little secret that I... You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao.
Alright, whatever you say, dickhead.
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick. Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
That's not good.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
Well, I didn't think it would be this short, but we have actually made Sanctuary. I remember it taking a lot longer than 2 hours. Huh.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Welcome to Sanctuary. Now to find Roland. Ooh. Let's do this.
Good, that ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city. Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
Alright, let's quickly equip that shotgun. Ooh, looks like we have a bunch of little side quests we need to do inside the city. That's gonna be fun.
But who makes the prettiest noise?
So it does less damage, but I really am getting sick of the whole consumes 3 ammo thing, so...
Blitz! Look alive, everybody!
Blitz? Oh.
Hyperion Moonshot Blitz! Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield!
That's scary. You know, you'd figure out the first few times they'd stop, but...
Let me get the gate for you.
Thank you.
Boy, am I glad you showed up. We will succeed.
Okay, are you gonna get the gate or not? Jesus. Why'd that take so long?
Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. Darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Wow. Wow, that makes me feel totally welcome. Thanks, Angel.
Oh, crap. Is it Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
Yeah, sure. I love this guy. Say hello to Scooter, one of my favorite characters in the game. Yeah, he's a little dumb, but he's also really hilarious.
Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B, or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness, B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here, too.
Iridium. Used to purchase upgrades at the black market. Alright, just gotta pick up a couple fuel cells. Where the hell are they? Here we go. There's one. And one's right below us.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with a fork.
Jesus Christ. Oh, are you not coming along? Okay, fine. I guess I'll walk there myself, bitch. Jesus. There's a horrible smell right now. And I mean, like, in real world.
Welcome to my humble
I do have my
shop.
window open, so anything that's going on outside, I could probably smell it, and it's not smelling good. Yeah, let's switch over to this. It's basically the same sort of thing, except as an assault rifle. Or I could switch to a sniper. Nah, we'll stick with this.
Always open.
Okay.
May it keep you safe in your travels.
Alright, and we'll just sell everything else.
Tell your
Okay, let's head to the center of town.
Bandits of Sanctuary! I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
Thanks, I appreciate it. So, this little chest here. This also appeared in Borderlands 1, where basically if you had these golden keys, then you could get possibly some sweet loot here. You'd get the keys by, I think, codes that Gearbox would scatter around online through various things. You were also given a bunch of keys in the Handsome Collection, or the Game of the Year Enhanced Edition for Borderlands 1. I had like 80 keys there. But here, I don't have any. Basically, you open it and you get a random piece of loot. Really good loot, but still just... they're guns. Some good, hopefully good guns.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together. Oh.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
So, this is the black market. Previously, you bought the storage deck upgrades from Marcus Munitions. Now you have to buy them here using the new currency, Iridium. Iridium is occasionally dropped by bandits and other enemies, and these things can get really, really expensive. They have different tiers, and they're the same tiers as guns. Your white tier, your green tier, your blue tier, your purple tier, and your orange tier. You also have backpack upgrades. These you used to get by saving claptraps around the area. I'm so glad we don't have to deal with a bunch of claptraps, but we can't anyways because all of them but one is dead. So, This increases our bank. We'll get more into what the bank is later. Let's see. And then these increase all our ammo. Let's increase our grenade. I think, yeah, our grenades are going to be a good thing to increase.
Displeasure doing business
Yeah,
with
fuck you too.
Where are you, Scrapper? Scrapper!
Now I kind of feel bad. Scrappy was his pet skag. Ah, well. There was actually a side quest in Borderlands 1 where you got to save Scrappy, but I don't know what happened to him now.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly! Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
I guess we gotta head right over there. But we'll do that in a bit. Let's first grab all these side quests. Roland needs your help. Assassinate the assassins.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Murder assassin, what? With a pistol. Oh yeah, I get what this is gonna do. We basically have to kill these guys, each with a different type of weapon, in order for us to actually get the bonus stuff. So I guess I'll grab a pistol later. And then maybe some other things. Over here, we have another side quest. No promises.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
Ah, Marcus. So nice to see you again. Not really. But it's nice to see you.
You need them.
You know what? I'll just grab a random pistol off this guy for that quest. We can also buy back. Actually, let's buy this back. Sell this back. Yes, we're gonna actually get a refund. Ironically enough. And now let's talk to him.
Happy to take your money.
I'm sure you are, buddy. I'm sure you are. So, Marcus. He was actually one of the people that we first meet in Borderlands 1. He's the guy who drove the bus that had all the original Vault Hunters. And he's also the guy who tells the stories at the introduction.
Get over here.
You know what's better than killing someone with bullets? Killing someone with bullets that are on fire.
Hey, Vault Hunter. If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
Sure, sounds
I'll
good.
see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh?
Lancemen, attention! I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies, but that time has passed. As glad as I am to see you all in Sanctuary, I know you wouldn't have come if you had any other option. I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet like a sandstorm, ripping apart everything in its way. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago, they told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do, that was a lie. But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
So, that's a fun little thing. I guess there are little echo recordings scattered around his backstory and stuff. Anyways, that's besides the point.
Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields.
Go to hell, bandits!
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak!
Do I have a fire gun on me? I guess I do. Okay. Alright. There used to be a glitch here where you can get like infinite XP or something from these guys, but I think they patched that a while ago.
Aha! Fire and flash. Quite a nasty combination. Now, how about a shielded target?
Ooh, sick burn. The next quest comes with a shock to you. You know? A real shock. Like electricity. It's a pun.
This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield. Spoilers, he isn't.
It's only a matter of time until Jack burns this city to the ground, you resistant scum!
Take that, gas lover! A few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse.
How shocking. And now, corrosive weapon.
Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon.
Weapons may only be sold by Hyperion representatives. All non-Hyperion arms dealers will be forcibly relocated to Jackville.
Yeah, shut up.
See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons.
I do too, actually. They're a lot nicer than you'd think. Looks like the corrosive guns work. Time to learn how slag works.
Now let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more complex. If you slag your enemy, all non-slag damage will hurt even more. Here, slag this chump. Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack. Now, let's talk about your payment.
On the upside, the elemental weapons work. On the downside, Marcus's moral compass does not.
If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
So, that was basically a brief explanation on how elemental weapons work. I've already explained how those work, but that was a better explanation. So, I really didn't mean to finish that side quest right now, but let's go grab this last other side quest that's right over here. Right here at Moxie's. 3 X's.
Please keep talking.
These guys are drunk. Hello, Moxie.
I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean you can't stay.
Ah, Moxie. She was first introduced in the second DLC of the last game, Borderlands 1, and she's actually, I find her a bit interesting. We get to see more of her this time around, which is actually really nice. But over here, we have slot machines. These do cost actual in-game money, and they work like slot machines. You play them, and you might get a nice sweet piece of loot. Or actual money. Or, as you can see right here, iridium. Or you'll get blown up. Got another sweet piece of loot. Ooh, a pistol. Nice. So yeah, this can get highly addicting, like actual slot machines. Okay, we won 3 times in a row. If you get 3 bandit heads, then a bomb will come out instead and explode on you, which is great. Anyways, we came here for a side quest.
Vault Hunter! How good to see you again! Thanks to the thorough drubbing you delivered upon Captain Flint, I was able to leave the Southern Shelf and get back to the business of finishing my almanac. Would you care to help me out?
Sure, why not?
Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them.
Bullymong sounds kind of silly. Hammerlock needs you to help him come up with something that sounds cooler.
Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Yeah, sure, no problem. But I think we're going to do that later. So that's going to be it for this part, this session, whatever you want to call it. I'll see you all later where we finish up the side quests here around Sanctuaries, and then we'll continue on with the main story and try to find Roland. I'll see you all then.